What's going on, everybody out there on YouTube again? This is Kent. I'm coming at you guys again with another YouTube video. Um, I'm just in this video. I'm just gonna be open and honest on how I'm feeling and all that stuff, and but I'm not really feeling that good, in this video. Um, I'm really having thoughts on just leaving this earth, man. I'm really having thoughts on, harming myself, man, killing myself. I really do, man. It's really come to the point where I'm really tired of living, man. Even though I've made previous videos, talking about that, but I'm really tired. I'm still here. I'm still here living, but I'm really tired, man. I'm really tired of living on this earth. I really feel that that there's no hope for me and all that stuff. I really feel, my depression and all that stuff. I really feel, that isn't going to get any better. No matter how hard I try, the coping skills and all that stuff. I really feel my depression is not going to get any better, man. No matter what I do, I'm just not really interested on, doing the things that I like to do, like I always do, things that make me happy and stuff, and the things, my interest, and the things that I like to do, really, it doesn't even make me happy anymore. It really doesn't. It really doesn't make me happy anymore, and I just feel very worthless. I feel like a piece of trash. I really feel like a worthless piece of crap. I really don't. I'm sick of people. I don't trust people. I don't like people. I don't like human beings, man. Because people are very fake. People are very fickle and all that stuff, and people are not. People are liars. They will lie to you, be dishonest. They'll use you. They'll take advantage of you. They'll take your kindness for weakness, and they'll do all that stuff. They'll do all that stuff. They'll use you, take advantage of you, take your kindness for weakness. They'll do everything that they can to get what they can get out of you. Um, I really struggle with letting things from the past go. A lot of people say, Kent, you gotta let things go, man. Just let it go, man. You can't bring it back. You can't bring it back. Just let it go. That's what they tell me. They tell me this. And I can't just let things go, man, because I try to let it go, and those thoughts just come right back into my head. When I think about how I've been bullied and how I've been mistreated by people and all that stuff, it really makes me feel depressed, man. It really makes me feel sad, and it also makes me feel angry because when I was being picked on, why wasn't any of you guys there to help me? Why wasn't anybody there to help me when I was being bullied, when I was being picked on, when I was being mistreated by other people? Why did nobody help me? That really showed nobody cared about me. Cause I'm a pacifist. I'm a non-violent type of guy. I refuse to fight back at the time. And you know kids bullied me, kids harassed me, and nobody was there to help me. Nobody was. People just sat there and watched, recorded on their cell phones, and laughed. Nobody was there to help me, man. And about um, me when I was abused. What about that when I was being abused? When my family members abused me? You guys don't care about that. You guys don't care about that. How I've been abused, how I've been verbally abused, how I've been talked about, how I've been mistreated by my own family. Nobody cares about that. You don't care about that. No. No. You know, I don't think I'll ever forget what they did to me. I'll never forget it. How I've been abused. I'll never forget that. how I've been bullied. I'll never forget that, man. I'll never forget that stuff. How people, you know, didn't give me, how women rejected me, wouldn't give me the time of the day. I'll never forget that stuff. I'll never forget it. You know, I just feel like I just feel like a failure right now. I just feel like a big failure to other people and to society. I just feel like a big failure. You know, I can't. I just can't. All this. You know, I I just want to leave. I just want to go, man. I'm tired, man. I'm really tired of this life. I'm just tired of this life, man. And I'm tired of people in this life, man. I mean, if people wasn't so fickle, if people were more honest and trustworthy, then and things will be a whole lot fair for good people. This world will be this world will be a much better place. But it's not like that, man. You can't trust nobody out there, man. I was a very gullible person. Growing up, I was very gullible. Excuse me. I used to believe everything people would say and all that stuff. And people thought it was funny. I didn't know better at the time. Um, I remember. You know, Females would use me for my money. I've mentioned that. I'm not gonna mention that story anymore on this video. You probably heard that story a few times on my videos that I've mentioned it. Um, Females used me for my money. They took advantage of me. They took my kindness for weakness. They don't care about my feelings, man. That makes me feel bad how other people don't care about how I feel. You know, I may have true feelings for a female, and she doesn't feel the same way about me. Really makes me feel bad. And that's for rejection. I really feel that. I really feel defeated when I get rejected. I really feel that. That I have done something wrong. In order for this, in order for this, particular female, to reject me. I ask myself, what's wrong with me? What am I doing wrong? And I ask myself this question: why don't you like me? Why don't you like me? Why don't you want to go out with me? Why do you want to give me the time of the day? I really ask myself those questions, man. And by me just feeling so rejected by people, you know, it's very frustrating to deal with. You know, and as for my depression and stuff, I mostly stay to myself, man. I really don't go out and hang with other people. You know what I'm saying? I really don't, unless they want to hang out with me. That's very rare. But I mostly don't hang out with anybody else. I'm mostly a loner. I've been a loner. I've been a loner my whole life. Back when I was in school, back when I was in high school, and I'm still a loner now. You know, I stay to myself. The reason why I stay to myself is because people are very fickle, man. People are very fickle. People are very dishonest, man. And I just really don't like other human beings, man. I really don't. Women don't pay any attention to me. I feel so unloved. I feel so unwanted and all that stuff. I feel so unwanted, man. Women don't care about me. They don't care about my feelings. They don't. They don't. All they care about is themselves. They don't care about other people. All they care about is themselves. you know. And as for the dating scene and all that stuff, I really feel I'm not gonna find a female. I'm never gonna get married. I'm not even gonna go on a date in my life, man. I'll never get a chance to go on a date and experience that. I really feel, I'll be alone for the rest of my life, suffering from true forced loneliness. I'll never find a female who I can go out with or who wants to go out with me. I'll never find it, man. I'll never find it. They don't want to go out with me, man. Cause they probably perceive me as a boring guy, an uncool guy, unattractive, or a loser. I really feel like a loser, man. I really feel like a total loser, man, and I feel so worthless, man. You know, I really feel I'll never get married. I want to get married. I want to have kids. I want to start a family. I want to do all these things. But I really feel, I really feel, that's not going to happen, man. Because because my depression is not going to get any better, man. And no woman wants to go out with a depressed, guy. No woman does, No woman does, I really feel, women just like guys who are clearly no good for them. Guys who are wannabe thugs. People say that I need to have confidence and all that stuff, and I need to, believe in myself and all that stuff. You know, um, I really feel, you know, I could do all that. I can have confidence. I could love myself and all that stuff, but that's not gonna attract me no female. It's not. It's not gonna attract me no female. People just say it just to irritate me. But I just, you know, and as for school wise, my schooling, it's very, very difficult with that, when it comes to my schooling and all that stuff. I can't, it's difficult, man. I was in special ed when I was in high school and stuff like that. Just the schoolwork was very difficult. It was very difficult for me. High school was very difficult. I really thought, teachers had told my parents that I wasn't going to graduate high school, but I only graduated high school was because they passed me through, and I really feel that they passed me through because I was a good kid, and they felt sorry for me. I really feel that's why they passed me through. Was number one reason was because that they felt sorry for me. That's the number one reason why they passed me through. You know, but I really feel there is no hope, man. I really feel I was meant to be a failure. What I wanted to be in my life, I won't be a chance to, achieve that goal because of my depression and all that stuff and my medical records since I've been hospitalized twice. I won't be able to be what I want to be in life. When it comes to my career, I won't be able to be what I want to be in life because that's ruined because of my medical record. You know, you know, I'm just a total failure, man. I just feel like a total disgrace to all of you guys, and to society. I'm a disgrace to everybody, man. I don't deserve any happiness. I don't deserve to be loved. Even though I do want love, but I don't deserve love because I'm a failure. I'm just a failure, man. I was meant to be a failure. I was meant to be just a reject. Some guys are just rejects. Some guys just get rejected and some guys get accepted. Um, that's just how it is. Um, I just wish I was never born, man. I wish I was never born. I wish I could go to sleep and not wake up anymore, man. Really not. What's the point of living, man, when things never go the way you want to? Things don't never go the way you expect it. You go out here, you try to be the best you can be in life, and nothing seems to be improving. What's the point of living, man? What's the point of living? Or if you're quote unquote sexually frustrated as for attracting a mate of the opposite sex, you can't do that, you know, and you want to be loved by somebody of the opposite sex, but you don't feel loved. That's how I feel. I don't feel loved by anybody, man. I really feel unappreciated, to be honest. I used to do nice things for people, man, back in the past. I used to do nice things for people. They didn't care. They just used me and took advantage of me. They took my kindness for weakness. They didn't care. As when it comes to, funds and stuff like that, when it comes to money, they didn't care. I really feel I'll never get married. I'll never find a girlfriend. I'll never achieve what I want to achieve in life. You know, I really feel that way. And as for these trolls, up here on YouTube, man, I have so many trolls, man. I get a lot of trolls that leave a lot of ignorant comments, under my videos and stuff like that. You know, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna block these trolls. I'm gonna just block them and ban them from my channel. That's all. That's all I can do. Is block them and ban them. I had to block a lot of people already up here on my YouTube channel. That's my refrigerator, so ignore that sound. You know, um, as for, like I said in my depression vlog videos, that I'm really having a hard time sleeping. It's 4 minutes past 3 o'clock in the morning. It's 3 o'clock a.m. You know, um, I can't sleep. I never ever be able to sleep. I never do sleep. I rarely get any hours of sleep. I probably get at least 2 or 3 hours of sleep. You know what I'm saying? That's not enough hours, man, for me. The sleep medication doesn't do any good. Um, women don't want me. Women don't want me. Women don't want to date me. Women don't want to give me a chance. There were people, you know, who I actually had feelings for, women who I had feelings for, who I really liked, who I actually cared about, but they don't care about me. They don't care about my feelings. They don't care about me like how I care about them. You know, they don't love me. They don't care about me. They probably wish I was dead. You all probably wish I was dead. You all don't care about me. If you did, I'll probably feel better, or 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 I probably have a woman in my life already if people actually cared about me. But people don't care about me, or or they don't care about black men. Most people don't care about black men, not just me, black men in general, black males in general. People don't care about. The society doesn't care about. you know But I really don't know how much longer I'm gonna be up here on YouTube. How much longer I'm gonna keep on making videos, updating you guys, or venting, or any of that stuff. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be up here on YouTube, but I'm gonna stay as long as I can up here on YouTube. You know, um, I don't want to contradict myself when I say this, but I'm really having thoughts on leaving YouTube. Leaving YouTube and never coming back, man, due to so many, so many doggone trolls. That be trolling my channel. Trolling my page and all that stuff, man. It's ridiculous how the amount of trolls I get. That leave ignorant, hateful, insulting comments under my videos, making false assumptions and that they know nothing about, making up lies that they know nothing about, lying and all that stuff. I don't know how much I'm gonna handle, with the trolls, man. There's just so many freaking trolls, man. It's a lot of trolls up here on YouTube. It's ridiculous. The amount of trolls that be on YouTube is ridiculous. Um, I'm starting to, I'm really starting to just, I really feel every day things just get, you know, worse and worse for me. They just get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. Things aren't getting any better. They're not. No, they're not. The way I feel when it comes to my depression, that's not getting any better. It's actually getting any worse. Bad things happened to me in the past. As for a female, I remember I liked a female. Um, you know, I liked the one female. I asked her, to this was last year. All right, this wasn't this year. This was last year. I liked it a female. I asked her, if she wanted to go to the baseball game with me. All right, it was a baseball game that I wanted her to go to with me. You know, she never responded to me. She never answered me. So basically, I just took it as a no. She didn't want to go to the baseball game with me. Women just don't want to, spend time with me. I try to ask women if they want to hang out with me and all that stuff, but they don't want to hang out with me. They don't care about my feelings. If they really cared about my feelings, they would want to hang out with me. But they don't want to hang out with me. They don't want to hang out with me. You know. As when it comes to these females, when it comes to these women, they play a lot of mind games. I don't understand why they do that to me. They just play mind games with me, man. They think that is funny and all that stuff, and it really isn't funny when females do that. They play mind games and all that stuff. Don't respond to my text messages. Don't return my phone calls or none of that stuff. They do it on purpose. They do it on purpose. Why do you guys do that? Why you guys do it to me? Why do you guys think it's funny to just lead a guy on and reject him in a mean way? Why do you females do that? That's jacked up. You don't do that. That's really jacked up. you know, Life isn't worth living. That's how I feel. Life isn't worth living at all. You know, I just feel like a worthless piece of crap, like I am. Some of you guys may think, oh, Kent, just kill yourself already. You're better off dead. You're right. I am better off dead. I am better off dead. If that's how you feel, then so be it. So be it. So freaking be it. You know how the abuse that I went through as a child. The abuse, not as a child, not me as a child, still now. The abuse I have to go through, man, bothers me. It hurts me, man. They know it hurts me too, but they continue to do it. I'm not gonna say who it is. I'm not gonna say who it is, but they do it. They know that it's hurting me, but they continue to do it. And some of you guys are probably wondering, what do you do to avoid it? I just leave. That's the only way for me to avoid it. Leave, walk away. You know, even your own family members can be cruel and effed up, jacked up. Excuse me. They can be very jacked up. They can be very fickle. You know, your own family can be very fickle. Your own family can turn their back on you. Your own family can be two-faced. Your own family doesn't even care about you. Some families do. Not all families are like that. But sometimes your own family members don't even care about you. They don't care for you. They don't have no use for you. You know. But like I was saying, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be up here on YouTube making videos for you guys. Because I'm really asking this question: should I continue to make videos up here on YouTube? Should I continue to do it? Some people think I shouldn't. Some people think I should. You know, I don't know. But I'm letting you guys know, if I don't make a video, and I said this before, if I don't make a video within a 1 month span, either I'm in the hospital or I'm dead. If I don't make a YouTube video within 1 month span, either I'm back in the hospital or I'm dead. Or I might have left YouTube for good and never coming back. I can't stop thinking about, as I'm doing this video right now, I really can't stop thinking about how I've been abused, how I've been bullied, how I've been picked on. I can't stop thinking about it. I really can't. And some of you guys may be thinking, all you guys can say, oh, Kent, just let it go, man. Just let it go. I can't just let that stuff go. I can't just let it go. Why would they do this to me? Why would they abuse me like this? Why do people gotta bully me? Even though I am a small guy, I was an easy target, when it came to the bullying and all that stuff. But why do I have to go through all that? Why do I have to go through all that? As for the dating scene again, I don't care if I'm talking about the same thing over and over again. Say what you want to say, all right? Go ahead and leave your stupid, dumb comment under my video. But there are people younger than me. Listen to me. There are people that's younger than me who are getting into relationships, you know, guys younger than me getting girlfriends and all that stuff, kissing and all that stuff and enjoying themselves and all that stuff. And here I am, still single by myself with nobody. With nobody. You know, I don't know. I really don't know how I feel, man. I just feel hopeless, worthless, you know, zero hope. I ain't never gonna find a woman. Some guys may say, "Oh, Ken, you can get a woman. Ken, you can get a woman." I can't get no woman, man. I can't get no woman. I can't attract no female. I can't. I can't attract a female. They're not attracted to me. They don't. They never feel the same way about me. And I've liked multiple females, but none of them felt the same way about me. Either they just say that they'll say no, I'm not interested, or they say that they're already seeing somebody else. They already have a boyfriend, which makes me feel bad because why are you gonna choose him over me? So you don't care about my feelings. Why would you care more about his feelings than you do about my feelings? I really hate most people, man. I really do. I really do. You know, I don't like the majority of people. I don't like the majority of you guys. Yeah, I said it. I don't like the majority of you guys who are subscribed to me and watch my videos. I don't like the majority of y'all. I really don't. I actually hate the majority of y'all. Why are you gonna insult your subscribers like that? I'm not insulting anybody. I'm being honest. I'm being flat out honest. You know, some of you guys are cool. Don't get me wrong. Some of the people who are subscribed to me, some of y'all are cool. Some of y'all are cool. But I really hate most of y'all. Most of y'all are fickle too. That's why I never respond to you guys. Because you guys are fickle. You guys are fake. And this goes to, you know, well, some of you guys are cool, but these trolls the most. And go ahead and say what you want under my video. You can say you hate me too. I don't care. You leave your stupid comment and you go on with your life. Move on with your life. Go on, leave your damn comment and move on with your life. Now move on with mines. Don't keep on trolling me just to be funny. There are people out there who say that they try to help me and all this stuff. They ain't trying to help me. Y'all ain't trying to help me. Y'all could care less about me. If I died tonight, you guys wouldn't care. You guys wouldn't care one bit if I died tonight. Life will go on for you. You guys don't care about me. Life will go on for you. I can't stop thinking about how I've been bullied. I'm thinking about it right now. Just pisses me off. Can't just stop thinking about it. Do something else. Oh, I'll do something else, but I'll still be thinking about it. Won't you do something? Oh, some guys might be saying, okay, won't you just do something constructive? Do something constructive to get those thoughts how you've been bullied and thoughts how you've been abused. Get that out of your head, man. Yeah, I could do something constructive, But those thoughts will never leave. Those thoughts are forever gonna, bother me for the rest of my life. How those people bullied me and picked on me, and how family members abused me. Those thoughts are never gonna go away. I never understood why women turn me down. They just turn me down. They don't find me attractive. They're not attractive to me. I just want a woman just to like me and accept me for who I am, who will never lie to me, who will never, you know, mistreat me or anything, man. I can't get that. Every other guy out here can get that, but I can't get that. Every other guy out here is meant to be loved, but I'm not meant to be loved. I was meant to be a big reject. I really feel, God made me to just be a reject. Just a reject. I really feel God created me just to be a huge reject to all of you and to the rest of these people out here in the society that we live in. You know, time is it? It's almost 3:30 in the morning. The reason why I'm doing this video is because I can't sleep, and I just have a lot of stuff on my mind right now. Just got a lot of stuff on my mind, man. I don't think I'll be making much videos like I used to. You know, um, you know, I was hospitalized twice. I was hospitalized twice. I was hospitalized twice in 7 months. Was it September? I remember I was hospitalized the very first time. It was September 17th, 2014. I was hospitalized the second time, but I believe it was February 7th, 2015. So September, October, November, December, January, February. Yeah, it was 6 months. Was it 6 months? I was hospitalized twice in 6 months. It was 6 months. I was hospitalized twice in 6 months. Trying to commit suicide, trying to end my life. I tried to commit suicide twice in 6 months. There is no hope. Things will not get any better for me. Things will get worse and worse as the years go by. But 4 years from now, my time's gonna come. My time's gonna come. 4 years from now. 2019 is gonna come. It's gonna come. Might be less than that. I might not be living less than that, but I say 4 years the minimum. I won't be living, man. Four 4 years. You know, this is a pretty long video, but I had to say what I need to say. I don't care anymore, man. I really don't even care anymore. I really don't even care anymore. I'm just gonna have to accept the fact that I'm just a loser. I'm just a reject, And I'm just not meant to be loved by a female. You know, I'm just gonna have to accept that, man. No female wants me. No female loves me. I'm just gonna have to accept it, man. I ain't got no other choice but to accept it. I was just meant to be a loner. I was meant to suffer from true forced loneliness. I'm just a worthless piece of crap who doesn't deserve love, who doesn't deserve success, who doesn't deserve greatness. I don't deserve it because I'm a loser, and God made me a loser. Some guys are winners, some guys are losers, and I'm a loser. I'm not no winner. Some of you guys may think I'm negative by saying that. No, I'm not being negative. I'm being open and honest on how I'm feeling. That's all. I'm just being open and honest on how I'm feeling. Some of you guys may think I'm being negative, but I really don't care what y'all think anymore, man. I really don't. All you no life trolls who just love to troll me and be funny and all that stuff, man. I just had enough of that, man. Enough of these trolls. You know, just enough of YouTube for now, man. Just enough of YouTube. You know, I'm really tired, man. Um, but anyways, man, I ain't got nothing else to say in this video, but thank y'all for watching. Peace.